Alrighty, welcome everybody to our personal training and athletes live event. I'm very excited to be sharing some awesome things with you today about not just fruits and vegetables, but also a way that you can bring in that second stream of income that's hopefully going to make your life easier in your chosen fields or professions. So my name is Christine Drummond. I've been with the Juice Plus company for about 3.5 years. And I first started on it because I was, had no energy and I was a personal trainer. I am a personal trainer, but at the time I was actually training people. I'm taking a break from it at the moment. And I thought as a personal trainer I was eating well, but I wasn't. I definitely wasn't getting the bare minimum of 9 to 13 serves of fruits and veggies in every day. And my diet was very carb loaded. And I was working out a lot, but I wasn't eating for recovery. So when Juice Plus came along, I noticed massive changes to my health, not only to my endurance and my recovery, but also my inner health. I felt clearer, I felt lighter, I felt more productive. I dropped a couple of kilos, which got me back to my running weight, which was awesome. And I just felt like my body was functioning better. My digestion was better because my bowel movements increased. We talk about poop a lot in this business because people just aren't pooping enough. We're very clogged up. So from there, I decided to start sharing it with my clients, and about 80% of my clients jumped on board, and a lot of them are still with me to this day. Even though I don't train them anymore, they are still loving the effects of Juice Plus. And what I've noticed is the ones that have jumped on Juice Plus and are still customers, they're the ones that have been able to maintain this entire time. The others that never got started on it, I've seen them yo-yo up and down. You've probably seen those kinds of people in your life or your clients. So Juice Plus actually helps the body function better. And that's why it's easier for us to, maintain that level of weight or fitness or health, because it is actually getting in there at the cellular level and making a difference. So what is Juice Plus? Juice Plus is basically 29 fruits, vegetables and berries in a vegan capsule here in Australia. The fruits and vegetables are picked when they're vine ripened. So that's really important because in that last 2 weeks of ripening is when the fruits are at their most nutritionally dense. Okay, not like the supermarket fruits and vegetables. When are they picked? They're usually picked months in advance, and we have no idea how many times they've been sprayed or how they've been ripened. A lot of the fruits and veggies are ripened under UV lighting, or they're sprayed with another chemical to make them go from green to red. So we just don't know what the quality of our fruits and veggies is anymore. So our company has come up with this cool concept to allow people to get a good solid foundation in every single day. It doesn't replace fruits and vegetables, but it definitely does bridge the gap. So can you imagine what adding 29 fruits and vegetables will do to your system? Vine ripened with the sugar extracted as well. So there's virtually no calories in these babies. It'll be like having, 2 or 3 juices every day, cold pressed juices every day, which can be expensive, right? So if we do look at the traditional methods of getting fruits and veggies in, you could do your soups, you could do your salads, you could do your juicing. But with juicing, you're extracting a lot of that, a lot of the fiber and the nutrients. And then you could do smoothies. Now, I'm a huge fan of smoothies because it's a liquid nutrition. You can throw the skin, the stalk, the seeds, everything in there, and it's within your system straight away, and your body doesn't have to work hard to break it down. So there's some awesome ways to do it, but they can be costly. Because you can imagine putting 30 fruits and veggies into your smoothie every day, or into your juice. Imagine going to the Boost juice bar and asking for a juice with 30 fruits, vegetables and berries in it. Like, you'd be paying a fortune, right? And the quality is poor. So that's why I love this, because for $3.80 a day, you can get all this into your system with no calories, no sugar, and none of the nasty chemicals out there that's causing a lot of toxicity in our bodies. So this is great for anyone that's exercising. So obviously, if you're a personal trainer or you're an athlete, your clients and yourself are putting your bodies through a lot of stress, which is causing a lot of oxidative stress to your system. Now, if you're not fuel in your body for recovery and repair, and you're going home and hooking into your, you know, your Cokes and your chips and everything like that, you actually might be fit, but you're not necessarily healthy, okay? There's a huge difference. And that's what I want to help you guys understand today, and how Juice Plus can help you with that. So a lot of your clients out there and a lot of mine were very confused about what to take, when to take it, how many meals to have a day, what to have for their meals. So this takes a lot of the guesswork out. If they just get these capsules in every single day, they're going to start noticing a change to their palates. They're going to start craving a higher level of nutrition. Yeah, and that's the cool thing. And the other cool thing is our company is the company with the heart. We're all about prevention and disease and taking people's health to another level. Excuse me. So we actually give the kids product away for free. So if you know any child between 4 and 18, you can actually get their product for free for 4 years. Okay, now theirs comes in a chewable version, or they can get free capsules, whichever one suits, depending on the age of the child. Now, again, these are going to boost the kids' immune system. It's going to help, you know, change their palates as well. So we have quite a few fussy eaters become really good fruit and vegetable eaters. So that's what we want to see. We want to see more people eating fruits and vegetables. And the only other product that we have is a whole food-based powder. These have 40 different plants in them. Okay, these are great for pre or post workout because you can just have them with water. Okay, you don't need to add anything in. You can have it as a smoothie if you want and add in bananas, oats, spinach, kale, whatever you want in the morning if you want to have one for breakfast. Otherwise, they're great on their own. There's only 120 calories in there, and these babies take care of your macronutrients. You know, it's the perfect ratio of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates powdered down into the perfect meal. Yeah, all plants, gluten-free, lactose-free, and it's you know, ingredients that your body will recognize. Okay, so adding this and this into your diet every day is not only going to be great for you trainers to look after yourselves, but it's going to be incredible for your clients as well. And it's going to help take their health to a level that they haven't probably experienced before. And it's going to help you with retention, help them get better results as well. For athletes, it's going to help you guys actually repair, protect, and nourish every single cell in your body. So you probably think you're doing a pretty good job, but if you're an athlete, you actually need 13 to 19 serves of fruits and veggies in your diet every single day. Now, I don't know many athletes that are actually doing that. I know a lot of footy players, and they eat a lot of pizza, meat pies, pasta. There's not a lot of variety when it comes to fruits and vegetables. And if we don't start nourishing and preparing and fueling our bodies properly, especially you guys that are high-end athletes, you're going to actually do more damage to your bodies than good, and it's going to catch up with you later down the track. You're going to be more prone to injuries, more prone to disease and illness, okay? Now, you've probably heard the term antioxidants before. Antioxidant guys are the only thing on the planet that can help fight the free radicals and reduce oxidative stress in the body. And the only place where you get antioxidants is from fruits and vegetables, okay? So what fruits and vegetables do is they help cleanse and detox your body naturally, okay? So you don't have to go and do all these crazy detox diets and lemon detox fads and things like that. If you just ate more plants, your body would do it properly, okay, and naturally. You don't have to take any multivitamins. You know, multivitamins, they give you that disco wee, that's fluoro, and there's all these other vitamins out there that have been isolated now, like magnesium and calcium and iron and zinc. We don't have to do that. If we just ate more plants, we would get all that into our diet naturally in a way that our body recognizes it. So that's pretty much what the products are. But today I want to talk to you guys about having a plan B, yeah? Having a plan B and having a second stream of income, residual income. There's only 4 ways in the world that you can create residual income. And if you haven't heard that term before, it's basically having income come in while you sleep, while you travel, while you holiday, while you're sick. Yeah, the income is still ticking over. And there's only 4 ways that you can get it. You can invent something. I don't know about you, but I don't think I'll ever invent something. I do carry an invention book around with me, and I highly recommend that for people. So when something really annoys you and you think of a solution for it, it goes in your invention book. And you never know, you might invent something one day. 2 is shares, but shares is very volatile, okay? So very hard to get into, very hard to predict. The third one is property. Property, again, it's very hard to break into the property market. And then you would need at least $2 million worth of property outright. You would need to own it outright, so it doesn't belong to the bank, to earn $10,000 a month in residual income. Now, I don't know about you, but I cannot see that in the foreseeable future for me in the next 10 years to earn $2 million outright in property. However, with network marketing, I can definitely see that happening. Yeah. So at the moment, I earn that $10,000 per month in residual income, and I don't have to own $2 million worth of property. Okay. So an industry like this, a business model like this, is so smart for PTs and athletes, because you guys are already in the health and fitness industry. You are already in an influential position. You already have a huge heart. You love helping people, and that's all we do. We just share it with people that we love and care about, which is obviously our clients and our fellow athletes, and that's how we get the message out there. So the only way how we know it's going to help you is if you actually try it yourself. We never know what Juice Plus is going to do in someone's body, or how your body is going to react to somebody else's. The only way you'll be able to test it is if you actually try it. Okay, so how does the business actually work? Very, very simply, and I'm not going to go into too much detail today, but basically what you want to do is you want to get people onto the products. Okay, we love to help people. We want to help people with their health. You guys are already training people and helping them with their fitness. And a lot of the times personal trainers aren't allowed to give nutrition advice. So by coming into the Juice Plus company, you actually get meal plans that you can give to your clients that are designed by nutritionists and scientists and doctors. Okay, so you don't need any further qualifications to do this business. Let's say that you brought, say, 5 people onto our T120, which is our 4-month transformation program. One person alone brings in a retail profit of $129. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was an active PT, that would be at least 2 to 3 clients to get that back, that kind of money back, okay, which is hour and a half, 2 hours work, yeah, plus the paperwork. Here, you just get one person on, and everything else is systemized. So let's say you got 5 people on. There's at least $600 worth of retail profit right there, okay? And a lot of the time, all we do, guys, is we put a post up. Just a post to say, hey, launching my new business, so excited to be, helping people with their health. You tell people a little bit about it, create some curiosity, and then you can get your first customers from that. Now, here in Australia, just this activity alone gets you to our first promotional level, where you'll score $100 cash. Okay, most people do that in their first day. It also gets you to our second promotional level, which is SDVF, where you get a $300 bonus. I do have to say, though, you do have to have one team member in there as well, which is not hard for PTs and athletes, because you guys know other people who are struggling in the industry. You know people who are in, tough financial situations. Being a PT, you guys don't get paid if your customer doesn't turn up. You don't get paid if you go on holidays. You don't get paid if your client goes on holidays. So it's tough. It's tough to budget, and your income can change rapidly from one week to another, especially through the colder months. And athletes, you guys are the same. If you are really strong and passionate about the field that you're in, it's very, very tough to make a strong living out of it, to earn a proper income from it. So something like this could help subsidize loss of income while you pursue that passion. Okay, so you would know other people, 1 to 3 other people who would love an opportunity like this. So let's say you grab 3 friends and put them on as well, and they join your team. You get to SDVF. Now, this activity here, if we teach these guys to go and get 5 customers each as well, which is not a lot. I'm sure we all know 5 people out there who, maybe want some weight loss, extra energy, better health, or maybe they're suffering some sort of health condition. we would all know at least 5 people, okay? So let's say that you did this activity here. That would actually get you to our next level, which is called SC, where you get a $600 bonus. Now, in this business, it's a teaching business, so you actually get a sponsorship bonus. So when you bring people into the business, you collect on their bonuses as well, which is really cool. So to get to SC, let's say that you got these 3 guys to SDBF. You are going to be collecting $300 bonus on them as well. So there's your sponsor bonus. So there's another $900 bonus, okay? I haven't even added in the retail profit from your 5 customers yet. So let's say that's $600. Okay, so there's around $2,500 there in your first 30 to 60 days, depending how long it takes you to get there, okay? From there, this is where the ripple effect starts happening, because these guys start getting awesome results. So what do? They start referring. It's like going to a good movie, yeah? When you see a good movie, who are the ladies out there that went and saw Magic Mike and then said to their girlfriends, oh my God, you've got to go just to see that last scene? How hot is that last scene in Magic Mike? Yeah, but we didn't get paid to refer people to that movie. Or when we go to a restaurant, you know, I've got this amazing Italian restaurant here on the Gold Coast, and it has what I call my death row meal. If I was ever on death row, I would go to this restaurant and get my last meal. Now, I tell everybody about that restaurant, but are they, you know, sending a check to me each month saying, Christine, thanks for all the referrals? No. But that's what happens in this business. You get rewarded for referrals, and that's all we do. So your clients become raving fans, and then they start sharing it with people that they love and care about. Yeah, and then this ripple effect starts happening, and it starts getting to a stage where you've picked up momentum, and these guys start turning into team members. Not everybody. You know, the business is not for everybody, but some of them do. Some of them get it, become team members, and then all of a sudden your business is growing and growing every month. It gets to a stage where, you know, you might take 2 or 3 weeks off to go travel, and your business will keep growing. We're in 25 different countries as well, which is really cool. So I think I get paid from about 5 different countries at the moment, which is exciting because I don't even know anyone in those countries. But because my team do, I'm getting paid off some of those people as well. Okay, does that kind of make sense? Hopefully. So why would you want to join a business like this? Number 1, you're your own boss. You don't answer to anybody, okay? You run this business how you want to run it. If you're creative and you're all over social media and that's going to be your strength, then you can run this business through social media. If you're a massive like relationship person and you love that face-to-face connection and you love speaking in front of people and motivating them and you want to hold events and do it that way, do it that way. Okay, you are an independent franchisee when you come into this business. It's also very, very low risk, guys. Here in Australia, it's $137. In the US, it's $50 to join this business. Okay, that's nothing considering what you get. You get head office support, you get your own website, your own virtual office, you get an automated system that emails your customers and follows your customers up for payments and things like that. Basically, you connect the customer with the head office, and head office ship the products, and you basically just keep the relationships going. Okay, take care of your customers, love on them. And, you know, it has all the benefits of traditional business without any of the headaches. Okay, now I'm going to hand it over to my gorgeous friend Jess, who is a personal trainer, and she's recently, like 4 days ago, hit the top position in our company. She did it in 15 months. So Jess is just going to share with you why she started, you know, with Juice Plus, how it fit into her PT business, and where she sees it going for her in the future.
Hey guys, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm just walking. I'm going to go back to the car. So cool. Yeah, I basically joined Juice Plus 15 months ago. So I was a personal trainer at the time. Definitely trading a lot of time for dollars. And I was really struggling. I was kind of, that whole own your life and own your own business wasn't all that it really was, you know, laid out to be. So I was not spending a lot of time with my family and all of that. So basically when, you know, a friend of mine approached me and said, look, Jess, this might make sense to you. And, you know, you can work from home, you can work around your kids, you can create like unlimited income, you can still impact more people than you could ever impact if you were just personal training. My ears pricked up and I was definitely interested. So I've always been someone with a really strong work ethic, and when I had something that, you know, I could really reap the rewards for the effort that I put in, that was, that stood out for me, because I know that I've always put in a lot more effort, and I have not really, you know, like I've come from, you know, retail, and I was, you know, I climbed the corporate ladder and sold my soul along the way and all of that. So, yeah, so it really excited me, and, you know, we got involved, and it's been a really whirlwind, you know, 15 months, and I set out to really, you know, get to that top position. But also I was so excited that I got to link arms with people that were just as motivated and, you know, excited to be on the journey as well. So yeah, and it's totally changed everything. You know, I was able to actually quit the personal training to now we just help people with their transformations like online. And I did that in about, I think it was about 6 months or less. And, you know, obviously I'm earning a lot more than I would if I was personal training, but I was doing a lot of training, like really early, late nights. So I'm just, yeah, I'm loving it at the moment. That's it.
Awesome. Thanks, honey. I know you got to go pick up your kids, so please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. That's amazing. So yeah, just to recap, guys, like there's never been a better time to be involved with this company. Honestly, 2% of the population knows about Juice Plus. And how many people do you know out there that are really struggling with their health, that are not eating enough plants? You know, I usually get people to put their hand up to say, who do you know that's got cancer? Leave your hand up if you know someone's got diabetes and asthma and allergies and ADHD and depression and anxiety. You know, we've never been in a time where we've been fatter, sicker, more disease, more tired and more stressed in any other time. Okay, and this is our chance to reach more people. As a personal trainer, you're really only reaching the people that are coming in and seeing you on a daily, weekly basis. With Juice Plus, you can reach millions, yeah, because we're in those different countries and it becomes that flow-on effect that I spoke about before. The other cool thing is that we have the research behind us. You know, we've got 32 peer-reviewed medical studies saying what Juice Plus does in the body. Not only does it boost your immune system, or does it, you know, help with heart health, but it helps with periodontal health, which is your gums. It helps with inflammation, helps the blood and oxygen spread more evenly around the body, which helps with that inflammation and reduction of it. You know, hair, skin, and nails as well. So, you know, we're backed by so much research and so much science. It's not funny. It's incredible. So as Jess said, like, to come into a business like this, you're surrounded by positive people. There's no negativity. There's no drama. It's just a lot of fun, a lot of positivity, and a lot of self-development. We provide all the training you need. It doesn't cost you anything. We have lots of Zoom events like this where you can jump on training calls from all around the world, or watch the recordings. You have unlimited earning potential. That's cool, because in traditional business, you don't have that. Yeah. And with personal training and as an athlete as well, there's lots of overhead costs, you know, travel and employee costs or gym costs or whatever it is. You don't have that with this. You don't have to stock any products or anything like that. There's no, you know, heavy paperwork or anything you have to do. And it's based on effort. So if you put in a lot of effort, you're going to get a lot of rewards. Yeah. And it's a chance for you guys to be you and stay true to yourself. as Jess said, you don't have to sell your soul in the corporate world. Okay. So that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you today and hopefully get you to think a little bit differently about some options that are out there. This may or may not make sense to you, but all I ask is that you ask yourself, well, what if? What if this could be the thing, the vehicle that gets you out of the financial stress that you're in, or that allows you to help more people in the world, allows you to leave that legacy? Yeah? I always love to say to people, like, when we're on our last day on this earth and we look back and we say to ourselves, did I live, did I love, and did I matter? I think they're the only three things that matter in life. And if you can answer yes to all three things, then you've lived a fulfilled life. And I honestly believe that this business allows you to say yes to all those three things. So have a think about it, guys. If you've got any questions, please go back to the person that invited you to this event today, and we will get those questions answered for you. If this makes total sense to you and you're just like, I'm all in, we are not the sign-up company. We want you to go away and make an educated and an excited decision to get started with us. So go and have a chat to the person that invited you here, and they can give you a few more things to watch or to read. So you've got some background information there. But apart from that, guys, you know, our whole mission is to inspire healthy living around the world and help people realize their dreams. So as long as we're doing that, hopefully we've helped inspire something in you today. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you jumping on here, and I hope to see you guys next week. Same time, same link. Bye-bye.